Welcome to episode 11 of Startup Website Reviews, inspiring you to change the internet one website at a time. I'm your host, Rob Walling of SoftwareByRob.com, and I'm coming to you from Fresno, California. My goal with every episode is to make your website look better and convert more visitors by providing you with 5 minutes of feedback. For your 5 minutes, go to StartupLens.com and click Submit Your Site. I have a quick announcement. I'm working on a book, should be out in the next month or so. Go to startupbook.net and sign up to receive a crazy pre-release deal when the book comes out. This deal will only be available to people on the mailing list. So if you like what you see in the Startup Lens video blog, please sign up for the list and I will notify you when the book comes out. Today we're looking at worketc.com, worketcetera.com, which is a web CRM, project, and billing solution. Also includes document management. So in terms of this website, I like it. I think the design is professional. You have icons, you have graphics. There's very little text here for as much information as is conveyed. I do have a concern about the product itself. I know it's been around for 5 years. I imagine it's somewhat successful, but this space is so unbelievably competitive. This web CRM, project billing, document management, timesheet. This is it's a full small business management software suite, and I just have to imagine that not having a vertical niche is just got to be painful because people come here and this doesn't feel targeted to me as an example. Like I run several different small businesses, and I imagine that this product might be able to fit my needs. And when I watch the video or look down here, it tells me, oh, it's more than CRM, and there's projects, and you can bill, and you can help customers. But I don't know, there's something not compelling. It's not made for people running web startups or for people running a law office or people at cell phone companies, or there's no specific vertical niche chosen here. And so having no knowledge of this website's traffic, conversion rate, income, revenue, how any of that stuff is going, my instinct is that without a lot of effort, this product is going to be a lot of effort to try to compete with the other solutions that are available on the market. We're actually seeing the same thing with .NET Invoice right now. .NET Invoice is an invoicing solution, but we haven't picked a vertical, and so as a result, over time we're slowly seeing more and more competition in this niche. So that's all I'm going to say about this, the product in particular. I think choosing a vertical or maybe a small set of verticals would be better. Now, they do have the who uses it section, and they have IT professionals, sales professionals, marketing services, consultants, boutique legal firms. So they do talk about these things, but it's almost like these need to be broken out into individual sales websites, or you need to really pick a couple of these in focus, because even these are very broad market. Sales professionals, it's a big market. I think that one vertical you can build an entire multi-million-dollar business just off of that. So I feel like Work Etc. is really biting off maybe a bit more than they can chew, unless they have a large team of people behind this. Okay, so back to the website. I like the website. There's a lot of information here. You notice there's tabs down here. It's awesome. They're Ajax, so the thing doesn't need to reload. I do like how it answers a lot of quick questions for you, and it kind of follows you through a workflow here, left to right. The video is good. It's a little long. It's 2.5 minutes. I prefer something 90 seconds or less. I do like these two buttons, and that when you click this, it just takes you over to this tab. That's really cool. It's basically giving a call to action for these tabs, which are your main questions you're gonna be asking. Now, one thing I've noticed all around the site is the form for a free trial is really long. I don't see the need to get someone's phone number. I tend to not give a phone number. First and last name, really pushing it. You could almost, and when they enter their business name, hopefully this pre-populates. No, it doesn't. So you almost want to, if they enter their business name down here, remove the spaces and slap it right here in the domain name, and maybe don't make them choose. Just assume they have one from the start, and don't ask their name. You want their email. You don't want their phone number, or don't ask for their phone number. I'm just trying to limit this form because it feels really long. Anytime I see it, when I click over here, it feels longer than I really want to fill out. So that's one suggestion. Another is there really is a lot of information on this page. I think it's well presented. I mean, certainly, whoever designed this knows what they're doing because you have different fonts, different sizes, different colors, so it doesn't just all jumble together like something that I would build. But to me, this page needs to end right here. I see the test drive sign. I like that, but man, we get below this and there's even more information. I feel like the latest blog post thing's got to go. You have a blog link in the top. Business partners, put it on another page. Yeah, this is kind of too much. There's just too much. One last page we're going to look at before we exit is you look at the tour page, and it's fantastic. It's like 90-second video tours. You click on these guys and you can watch the videos, but they also have screenshots and they also have numbers. I mean, someone has really thought this through. If you want to take a look at the product without giving it a trial, which a lot of people do, all the info's here. And then the last piece we'll take a look at is the feature screen. And if you look at this, this is where I start to feel a bit overwhelmed as I go through this website. I feel like there's so many pages. I know there's a lot to this app, and I'm not exactly sure how you would simplify it, but it feels like you can just go and go and go. As you click each of these, there's like 7 sub-tabs. Sales questions is really quite a long page. So there's a lot of info here, and it's a tough balance, because you definitely want people to you definitely want them to go through the site and look at your information, but when you provide so much, there could be a bit of overwhelm, and that's where I think having a vertical and really focusing on what they need, you can simplify this product. And it feels like could this be too big? Could this be competing with Salesforce.com, and so it has to have 90 zillion features, or could you simplify this a little bit? And finally, on the pricing and sign up page, this is good. I think the pricing area you may want to have that at the top, and then just have a simple sign up button that takes you to this form, or that Ajax opens this form. Because when I get to this page, I see the form and I don't really even see the prices. I have to scroll down to see them. So that's all I have to say. In general, website's really well designed. That's my feedback. If you want your 5 minutes of feedback, go to startuplens.com and make sure to go by startupbook.net. Enter your email address and get a crazy deal when the book comes out in the next month or so.